who do you work for and what do you do? At the moment, I am not working for anybody because I'm retired. But when I was younger, I worked for the Malaysian Army as an officer, in the army. How do you get started in this field? I like to be in uniform service, so I applied to join the army. And after I graduate, they sent me, for very specialist course. And I was very lucky in the sense that I was selected to be an officer in our Army War Dog Wing. And before I retired, I became the officer commanding of the War Dog Wing. The third question is, what skills and education do you require to be in your job? I joined the army very, very long ago in 1969. And at that point of time, the qualification that is needed is only from 5 with senior Cambridge certificate. But what is more important is not only the academic qualification, it is more important that you display your comradeship, your team spirit in the interview. And what is the interview about? There are a series of interviews. You are required to give the talk. You are required to solve impromptu problem. You are also required to be tested, on your intelligence quota. You will definitely be tested through a series of medical tests where they want to establish that you are physically and mentally fit to serve our army. Lastly, there will be a board or panel if you are still, in the interview selection, that they will interview you and they will ask you questions like, why do you want to be in the army? What do you want to do in the army? Why do you want to serve, your country, so on and so forth. And if you answer them well enough, they will then select you to become an officer cadet, and you will later report to the Royal Military College in Sungai Besi for your further training as a military officer. What originally made you want to do this job and you still want to do the same thing? Like I explained earlier, I was very keen to be in uniform service, and if you do ask me whether I still, want to do the same job, if I am asked, again, yes. If I am young again, I will apply to do the same job because I enjoy, my friends are in the army. I enjoy playing games. I enjoy having, mess life. So I enjoy my life. At the same time, of course, we have got the duties where we go for our operation, where there is danger. But all the while we are a team, all the while we are brothers, and it is actually very harmonious if you serve the Malaysian Armed Forces. The last question that is posed to me is, how does your job affect your lifestyle? Actually, my job affect my lifestyle in the sense that it actually enhances my lifestyle. As a young man, I was not so disciplined like all young men. And the first thing that the military college taught me was to be disciplined. And the second thing that I learned is we have got to be a team player. We have got to be comrade. We have to work together as a team. We have got to be protecting each other. We have got to be helping each other to achieve our task. Then there is the responsibility. As a young man, we are taught to be very responsible. So the army has taught me that whenever I am given the task or given the job, my duty is to make sure that I do it and I do it successfully. So this is the life in the army, and it is very interesting. If you like uniform service, you like a little bit of adventure, you like our friends, always in a group, always in a team. This is good life. Soldiering is good life. Thank you.